I swaped my wife for my mother-in-law. Despite being married for only 3 years, the relationship between my wife Gloria and I was deteriorating more and more every day as a result of her jealousy. We lived on the same block as my mother-in-law, Diana, who knew the situation of our marriage. She often tried to advise her daughter. I was 28, my wife 23, and Diana was about to turn 43. Diana was a woman who cared a lot about her personal appearance and was a frequent visitor to the gym. She proudly recounted that many people told her that she and her daughter looked like sisters. One afternoon, the three of us were at my house when Gloria started an argument in which I did not want to participate. I preferred to go outside for some fresh air, and Diana followed me. "Come to my house," she suggested with a reassuring smile. "It will help you clear your mind." We talked for a long time about my problem. Diana told me that I was doing well to avoid arguments and that, at any time, I could go to her house to watch television or talk to her. That same evening, Gloria wanted to resume the discussion. Remembering what Diana had told me, I called her and announced that I was coming. "I'll have the door unlocked, just push," she said in a soft voice. "Have you eaten yet?" she asked. "Yes, your daughter gave me a big plate of disgust," I replied with a sigh. "Then let's eat together because I haven't eaten either," she said with a smile. "And here you go," she added, placing a bottle of whiskey on the table, "so that the food doesn't spoil because of the disgust." Diana was an excellent cook. She served a delicious dinner and 2 glasses of whiskey. When we finished eating, we sat in the dining room savoring the drink. Diana instinctively refilled our glasses. The obligatory topic of conversation was my problems with Gloria. "Can we change the subject?" I asked finally. "I'd rather not rub it in anymore." "Of course," she replied, with a sympathetic look. We began to talk about other things until we got to talking about her. She got emotional telling me about her loneliness and how much it bothered her to see how people, like her daughter, did not value their partners. "I wish I had someone to enjoy my time with," she said with her eyes clouded with emotion. "Forgive my tears," she added, asking me to pour her another drink. I stroked her hair, trying to calm her, while I dried her eyes with a napkin. We continued talking about her loneliness until she could not take it anymore and she burst into tears, settling on my chest in search of comfort. Our bodies joined, letting me feel her form in all its splendor. I tried to hide the emotion that feeling her breasts on mine caused me, but with a slight movement, she brought the lower part of her body closer, and her mouth sought mine. We joined in a long kiss full of passion. There was no need to speak. I wanted her to. We kissed again as I unbuttoned her blouse to caress her breasts, which left nothing to be desired despite their age. They were small but well-formed, defying gravity. I kissed them with devotion, as if they were fragile, afraid of damaging them. She, for her part, did everything she could to take off my clothes. "I've always wanted you," she whispered to me as she led me by the hand to her room. The feeling was mutual. Out of respect, I had not dared to express my thoughts before. Once our clothes were on the floor, we kissed again. Her lips ran down my neck and chest until she was on her knees before me. Lying on the bed, we gave free rein to all those repressed feelings that we both had. Diana showed me that the years had not passed in vain, leaving her with a wealth of experiences. Without being scandalous, I reveled in her whispered words of love and moans that excited me. Her control of her hips was unmatched. We melted into each other in a passionate dance to the imaginary music of passion. After the mutual explosion of our lust, aided by alcohol, we fell asleep in each other's arms. The next morning, she woke me up with a kiss. "Was last night motivated by alcohol, or do you really have feelings for me?" she asked sweetly. I showered her with kisses again, made her mine again, and then asked, "Without a shot of whiskey, what does it taste like to you?" "It tasted like love to me," she replied with a smile. Finally, I divorced Gloria to live with her mother. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. It would help us a lot.